Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Full Disclosure After Hours. I'm McKenzie.
And I'm Kristen.
And this is going to be our entertainment news show. We have a lot of fun topics to cover tonight. So let's just get right into it. First things first.
New Starbucks drinks.
New Starbucks drinks dropped this week.
All right, so this is the iced brown sugar oatmeal shaken espresso.
Yeah, and then I have the iced chocolate almond milk shaken espresso.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm cheering.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, it's still so good. I'm like, wow.
Full disclosure, we did try them.
Full disclosure, super good.
Yeah, mine definitely has a super almond-y flavor, I would say.
Mine's just really sweet. I can definitely
Yeah,
tell
that one
there's,
is really sweet.
Yeah.
And then this one isn't really stirring very well. I think the chocolate's pretty thick, but
Yeah.
very good overall. Do recommend.
All right. And so just to introduce some hot topics we're going to talk about, the first thing today is Lady Gaga's dogs being kidnapped.
Yeah, it's
Really?
actually so sad. When I found out about that, my heart broke. And do I know Lady Gaga
even
on a
know.
personal
I
level?
don't even
No.
know.
Do I know her dogs? Did I know she had 3 French bulldogs? No.
No, but I was fully invested.
Yeah, that
When I
hurt my
read the
heart.
story.
Well, it was so sad and so traumatic.
Especially for the dogs.
And the dog walker.
And the dog. Okay, she did get shot. I'll say that.
Yeah.
So she has 3 dogs. Her first 2 are Koji and Asia. Those are the older dogs. And then the younger one in the middle right there, his name is Gustav. So really interesting name for these little guys. But
I'm so sad for them.
they
But
actually
happy.
did get the dogs back.
Yeah, they
That's
returned
what I heard.
home safely.
Mm-hmm. And then the Lady Gaga's dog walker, she calls the dog her guardian angel.
Oh my god, I had no idea. That's so sweet.
Yes, and she talked about how like their family is a whole now, that all of their dogs are back together, and I'm like, wow.
That is so precious. I love that. Also, later in the show, we'll talk about The Bachelor.
Mm-hmm.
I am fully obsessed with The Bachelor. I always say that The Bachelor is my NFL. Like, if I could play for prizes, I would.
Have your own bracket.
Yeah, I've been in brackets before, I'll be
Oh my
honest.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're way more invested than me.
No, I'm so invested. And then we're also going to introduce our birth charts, which I also am obsessed with astrology.
Yes. And then one more thing we have to talk about before we go to our first commercial break. WandaVision, hottest TV show in the country right now. So right now there's 8 seasons.
8 seasons. 8
8
episodes.
seasons, 8 episodes. And the final episode actually airs this Friday at 2 a.m. in case anybody wants to stay up and watch it.
At 2 a.m.?
2 a.m. comes out every Friday, 2 a.m.
Wait, like Friday,
Friday
like
morning,
Thursday
2
night?
a.m. Yeah, Thursday
Okay.
night, Friday morning. But
Okay.
yeah, so final episode. Hopefully it ties into the new Doctor Strange movie that's going to come out.
Is that your theory? I hear you have lots of theories.
I have so many theories. I could do a whole episode on WandaVision theories. I digress.
I get it.
I digress.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't watch Marvel, unfortunately, so I don't know.
Marvel's my NFL.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I have
just
The
your
Bachelor,
NFL.
you have
If
Marvel.
I could do brackets, I could get into some serious.
I don't really
heat
know how
about
that
who
would
could be
work
who.
because
I'd be like, oh, who's the strongest Avenger?
it's not really happening in real time.
Wanda. The strongest one.
Is she an Avenger now?
She been in Avenger,
She-
McKenzie?
I literally, if you didn't believe that I've never seen a Marvel movie, I'm sure you did after that.
I'm like, okay, now I believe you. Like, oh, is she an Avenger? I'm like, just a little bit. All right. So those are going to be our hard topics for today. When we come back from this commercial break, we're going to do the best and worst dress from the Golden Globes from the past weekend. So stay tuned.
Exciting.
Alrighty, welcome back to Full Disclosure After Hours. I'm Kristen.
And I'm McKenzie.
And we're going to get right into best and worst dress at the Golden Globes.
And these are our opinions.
They're our opinions.
We are not experts.
That's my opinion.
We are not experts by any means. I can't say I am an expert in fashion by any stretch of the imagination. But I do feel...
There were some interesting choices.
Yes. Interesting choices. It was just an interesting event overall. I think there was like a virtual red carpet, so I don't actually know. I'm not like an award show viewer. I am an award show fashion viewer and consumer.
I'm the after award show when they post all the links to everybody's pictures.
But you could not catch me spending multiple hours watching the Golden Globes, especially in this year when what came out, you know?
What came out? What?
Exactly. But the fashion came out, you know? So let's just get started.
All right.
So first up, we have eventually Angela Bassett.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to rate.
Oh, yeah. Oh God. Okay. We have our ratings.
Oh my God, I put out of 10.
Wait, me too. Oh, wait. What?
All
right. My rating is an 8 out of 10.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm here.
Oh my God. Goodbye, lid. An 11 out of 10?
I'm obsessed with her. Oh. Are you joking? Miss Angela Bassett did not come to play.
No, you're right. She did look really good. That was a great color on her.
It was just like so flattering to her. And I just think she's like the most beautiful human in the whole world.
Yeah, so, that was a really good look. Compared to a lot of the ones we saw, that one was really good.
Oh, she knew what was going to happen. She's like, I need to come and save the Golden Globes. This fashion, I just need to help
Next up, we have the Queen's Gambit herself.
Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
I know.
Hi.
I know I said Miss Angela Bassett was an 11, but Miss Anya Taylor-Joy, she's a 12.
I have an 11.
She's a 12. Did you see that?
I saw it. That's why it's an 11 out of 10.
No,
that was
she was
really
one of the ones
great.
That did the virtual events. So
yeah.
She did like photos at her home, got ready at her home.
Right.
Her hair.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Way different
to
than
be honest,
Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I was like, I thought she was a redhead until I watched like that.
It honestly threw me off a little bit to see her with long hair like that.
Yeah.
But
did you see on Netflix they had like a 2-minute like how we made this of the Queen's Gambit, and she was blonde in that, and I was like, whoa, what was a wig? What was real?
All right, next up we have Bryce Dallas Howard. I don't know.
I know. I'm giving this a 2.
I give it a 2.
Wow, okay.
Okay, it was just, very justice vibes.
You're right,
Justice vibes.
It feels like a backpack I had in 4th grade.
The, ombre, the tight-fitting, it just wasn't flattering. It just,
No.
And her hair was up, too. It was just all,
yeah, the pink was not her color.
Pink was not ombre pink sequins, sparkle.
No,
oh, my
You saying it was, a Justice original could not be more true.
She was like, this is a paid advertisement. Shop at Justice, shop at Justice.
I'm pretty sure Justice, went bankrupt and out of business, too, so I'm thinking it shows.
Okay, she's trying to bring it back.
She's like, wait a minute.
Justice for Justice.
Okay, next up, we have Aquafina.
I actually saw a lot of contrasting opinions on this piece. I saw her on a worst dress list, but I don't necessarily agree. I'm gonna have to give her I'll give her a 7.
I'm giving it an 8. I love, it feels very 70s to me.
It's very different, and
I love the pattern.
There
I love the
so
colors.
many outfits that were just plain this year. That it's nice to see a different
especially
pattern
the
and different
men.
Colors. The men.
They were like, let's just all wear black suits this year.
They had a group chat. They were like, black suits? Everyone liked
They're
it.
like, we all gonna match?
Oh, we're all gonna match? Cool.
Except for who's next up? Jackson Lee.
Jackson Lee,
son of
Spike Lee, brother of Satchel Lee.
Satchel. What an interesting name.
So Jackson Lee, Okay, I'm gonna rate this.
I'm giving this an 8.
I was also gonna give it an 8.
This is just so cool. I feel like this is such a great men's look.
It's making it better because so many men just showed up in plain outfits that I'm dying for something else. So when I see stuff like that, I'm like,
it's a kimono.
Amazing.
It's cool.
Falling for you.
I love it.
I really love that one too.
I thought it was great.
Okay, next up we have Miss Amanda Seyfried. America's beauty queen. Can you believe she looks like that? Look at that. Are you joking?
No, seriously. I'm giving this a 9.
I gave it a 10.
She's everything to me.
She blows me away.
I love her.
Miss Mamma Mia herself.
Oh, true.
I think she was also a virtual attendee. I'm starting to think that the virtual attendees did a
They were
little
like,
bit
we have
better
more
than
time.
They're like, oh, we're at home? Okay, we can really show out.
Yeah, because then you only have to wear the outfit for like 10
They
minutes.
take it right off. You can be uncomfortable.
No stress. No pressure.
But she killed it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good job. All right, next.
Next we have Lily Collins.
Oh my gosh.
This photo shoot is truly everything.
Not the tree behind her. I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Citrus fruit is in.
Citrus fruit is in. Put it in your waters, ladies.
Another 9.
Another 9.
I think she looks
so
really good, but
She's
also
like
I think the background with this helps.
the background
Because
did
if
it
she were on
for
a
me,
red
because she was
carpet
in the green, like what's her name? And Anya Taylor-Joy, she looked really good, but she was like white. If she had a tree, I'd be like 20 out of 10.
True. I think the background that she went with for her like photo shoot really helped
And
because
she just looked good. Her hair looks
yeah.
good. She's just like a good looking.
Did you watch Emily in Paris?
I didn't.
Oh, you should. I really liked it.
know.
It's pretty cheesy.
It's on my list.
It's pretty cheesy, but I did really enjoy it, and I hope they make it again. I hope season 2 is on its way.
All right, next we have Kristen Wiig. Hey, queen, cute name. That outfit though. Ooh. Okay.
I don't know. It's the bows for me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give it this.
I'm giving it a 5.
A 5.
I think I liked the color.
It was very like
I liked the idea of it.
Homecoming.
Yeah.
To me. It just like really. It looked like it was form fitting right here, and then just like went down.
Yeah.
And
I
it
think
just didn't look like a red carpet dress.
That's true. I mean, I like the idea of it, and I really liked that color.
It could have been executed better.
Yeah.
Could have been executed better.
I don't know who made it, but
hello, McKenzie and Kristen are telling you to make it longer next time.
Longer.
You know they're gonna be tuning into
If
this.
it were to the floor, you know what? I bet it would have looked better. And also, like, take off the bows, make it floor length. It would have been great.
Yeah.
It would have been really simple, but maybe that's okay.
But maybe sometimes simple's better than trying to push something different.
Okay, next we have Julia Garner.
Julia Garner.
From Ozark, you know?
Yes.
As a woman from the Ozarks myself, I still have to rate this low. I'm giving it a 4.
3.
I think no.
What is she doing?
It just looks like it doesn't fit her.
It's like falling off of her, like.
I know it's like
know.
intentional, but why?
Yeah.
Why?
I know it's intentional. I would love to know the meaning. Maybe that would make it look better for me.
Why?
But it just didn't look right on her.
No, I fully agree. Okay, we need to get on to our last one. Oh my God, Sophia Carson. So I have issues with this. I have some beef with this dress.
I'm writing my letter. My
Okay,
number.
I'm giving this a 5.
I give it a 7.
I'm giving it a 5 because I don't know why there are so many bows.
Okay,
I'm
giving it a 7
red carpet
because the dress itself, I love it. The big bow on the shoulder, not it. Take the bow off.
Yeah.
You see that? Take the bow off.
Yeah.
The dress is stunning. She has a cape.
I think it's also her hair. Like I know she's in Disney movies, but she just looks too much like a Disney queen.
If she had like her hair flowing down, that also would have distracted
you're
from
right.
the bow for me.
That's true.
It's just her head and a giant bow on her shoulder.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna stick with a 7.
Okay, so my takeaways from this: why did we have so many bows?
There was a lot
red
of bows.
carpet.
Are bows in? Because
I hope
JoJo.
Not. JoJo's Bobos.
JoJo's influence on the world. What did you say?
JoJo's Bobos.
JoJo's
I think that
Bobos.
she had like a show called JoJo's Bobos.
I'm gonna watch it.
You probably should.
I'm gonna learn.
A cultural reset. I'm sure.
Miss JoJo Siwa.
Yeah. I mean, but I just don't. I mean, like I said, this full disclaimer. We're not experts. I know nothing about fashion.
That could be beautiful.
I'm not qualified.
I wouldn't know.
Obviously, I don't know anything about the fashion, but
that's just
I'm going to talk about it anyway because
we like what we like.
We like what we like, and we like The Bachelor, and so we will be talking about The Bachelor and The Women Tell All in Taylor Nolan's tweets right after this break.
Oh, there you go. Superstar.
The end of the practice is when we do all of our, intensity drills.
Okay.
She was going at it.
Stop. If we get them to Detroit by, let's say Monday the 15th. Lift it right there. There we go. Yeah. Just, you can't.
Don't want to talk about it.
When you see the water tower, you're gonna make a right.
If we win this is the one way to get to the playoffs. I know.
Alrighty, welcome back to Full Disclosure. I'm Kristen.
I'm McKenzie.
All right, let's get into it, McKenzie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite topic to talk about?
If you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. What's happening with Britney Spears right now? Off the charts. So psycho.
So psycho. So if you don't know, the New York Times did kind of like a documentary. It's kind of like a series. But
Yeah.
one of the episodes is called Framing Britney Spears. And it just went crazy. It was crazy what we didn't know about Britney Spears.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we saw her
like,
suspicious TikToks, her weird Instagram posts.
I remember when she was like posting like weird stuff online and people were like, oh my God, did you see this? Did you see her eyes? Did you see this?
Yeah.
But like, plus like, whenever like, you know, like they were like, oh, Britney's on her mental break when she like shaved her head. We were like 7. So
Yeah,
like,
it was 2007, so.
Watching the like documentary and like seeing like what she was going through, I'm like, she's not crazy.
I know.
You made her crazy.
I can't believe they got the paparazzi guy that she hit. I didn't know she was hitting his car
with an umbrella.
That is absolutely crazy.
So basically, the Framing Britney documentary goes about like how she came into like her life as a pop star. Basically, how they were over sexualizing her. Like everything they did, they were like judging her, saying that she was like too much, like too sexually active for a woman, even though like men at the same time like weren't getting that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
That was like a big part of it was like misogyny and like pop culture. Because she dated Justin Timberlake for so long, and then they were like interviewing him, being like, "Did you sleep with her? Did you sleep with her?" And they're like, "What?
Right.
What kind of question is that?"
No, exactly. And it was a whole mess, and I feel so horrible for her, and now she like can't have access to any of her like money that she's made, and it's because her dad is her conservator, and so like they were talking about how like conservatorships are usually for like old
like,
people
who are like not capable
not in their
of,
minds,
like, making their own decision.
Yeah.
But they had like a lawyer who like specified in
conservatorships.
Yeah, conservatorships that was on the documentary, who was like going to like represent her kind of, and he was like, "Oh, she's asking me to help her. She's obviously knows what she's doing." And then they like would not let him represent her. They like chose the legal team for her. Also, you know what's
so
crazy is like she's paying for
I know,
all
I was
of
just
this.
thinking that like
She's paying for her dad's lawyers
because she pays him to be her conservator.
Yeah. So she's paying for all of this so that she doesn't have to be under the control of her dad, Jamie Spears.
I think she's not gonna like release anything until she's not.
Yeah, she said she's like, I'm not gonna perform until you leave me alone.
Yeah, I would love to go see her, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah,
in
well,
Vegas,
that would be a dream. She had a residency.
Yeah, she had a residency in Vegas. Canceled night 2 show. Says she had to go back to be with family, and then she was like, leave me alone.
Yeah, she's like, never talk to me again. Actually,
never speak to me again.
I will be leaving this. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's absolutely crazy, and
There's a lot that I didn't know about Britney that I learned.
No, it's just I think we all just feel bad for her.
And it's available on Hulu. If you search Britney Spears, it comes up like the New York Times.
Yeah, it's under like the New York Times Presents, and then they have like each individual episode.
There's like protest, free Britney. They talk about everyone who's involved, all the celebrities that have posted about it. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's Jamie Lynn?
Yeah.
Where's her place in all this?
I'm pretty sure Jamie Lynn is off doing her own thing. I think
I know
she's...
her mom's trying to help Brittany.
Yeah, I think her mom's on her side.
Ooh, no hard feelings, Jamie, the dad, Jamie Spears.
Yeah, not Jamie Lynn.
Like, not
separate.
Jamie Lynn. Also, Jamie Lynn being named after both parents.
Jamie.
Like,
the mom's
cool.
name is Lynn. That was also one of the craziest things I learned from that documentary.
Yes, because before I watched the documentary, I was like, oh my god, Jamie Lynn Spears is in on this? No, it's the dad. Jamie Spears is the
Spears.
dad.
Bad dude.
Lynn Spears, the mom. So it's easily confusable.
Bad dude.
Bad dude.
Well, in other news, The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
Like I said at the top of the show, I'm Bachelor obsessed. It just gives me something to focus on. And right now, I'll be honest, I'm not loving this season.
I have just started watching this season, and I'm like, is this what it's all like? Is this what it's like every season?
It's really drama centered, which I do love drama. Like, who doesn't?
Oh, of course.
But the problem is they've been showing so much drama that they cut out 3 dates from the show.
They cut out the daytime of that whole first episode.
So many dates.
Like, it just went straight to night, and I'm like, so...
Yeah, they did, like, a Fear Factor date. They showed a bunch of them, or they showed all of the, like, dates that they weren't... Yeah, so this is the cast from this season. This is Matt. Matt is also interesting because he was never a contestant on the show. And traditionally, ever since, like, season, 4, they always pick someone from the season before. And but Corona has taken over our lives, obviously.
Yeah, they quarantined for 2 weeks before they had to.
Yeah, they quarantined, we hope. It's kind of suspicious on the timing.
They say.
We hope they quarantined. That would be the goal. But they're staying at a beautiful resort in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Literally gorgeous. I'm like, what business does that house have being out there?
It's a resort. It's like on a golf course.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like in the middle of the woods. I don't even know. But so on the Women Tell All. Okay, also something I wanted to mention that I haven't seen anyone talk about. I saw it a little bit on Twitter. Okay, Heather from Colton's season of The Bachelor was like walked in on an episode and she was like, Matt, let's start dating.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes.
I watched like a recap video of one of the episodes and they just like were like, they never did anything about this random girl.
Yeah, and so then he was like, ha ha ha. No.
Anyway.
And so she left that night. But then I kept seeing her on the Women Tell All. Like, she was, like, sitting behind Kit, or, like, next to Kit, like, in the second row. And they would just cut out all the clips where you could see her. But, like, you would, like, you know, they would do, like, a shot back here.
Like the top of her
you
head.
could see, like, her long blonde hair. And I was like, so she was definitely there. And you guys just definitely pretended she wasn't? It was so weird. I was
she's
like,
probably watching back like, oh, you cut me out?
yeah, she's like,
Cool.
oh, so
we're
glad
not gonna date?
she's like, so glad I quarantined to go to this Women Tell All where
Oh my god.
no one's
quarantined. And they just showed the back of her head.
Yeah, and also notably Sarah wasn't on the Women Tell All. Sarah was a big part of like the first like 3 episodes. She wasn't there.
The girl whose dad has ALS.
Yes. Sarah was a big in the
really
beginning
big.
she was like the front
She was one of
runner.
the first people to have one-on-one dates.
Yeah, I think she was like number 2.
Yeah, because Bree was the first. And saying that, I'm Team Bree.
You're Team Bree.
Want her to win.
That's a very interesting take because I don't think anyone is Team Bree.
Well, you know what? Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. Well, so on the screen right now is Brittany. Brittany was interesting, especially during the Women Tell All, because she got some extreme weird hate during the season from the girls because she's from Chicago and another girl on the cast, Anna, is also from Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
And she was like, I heard from Brittany's friends and ex-boyfriends that she's actually a high-end escort.
Oh, because, you know, Chicago's such a small town.
She said that on the Women Tell
Chicago's
All.
such a small town.
She goes, well, Chicago's a small town. And everyone was like, 3rd largest city in the U.S., small town. Absolutely.
The population of Chicago is 2.7 million.
Yeah,
you know,
not
just
really a small town.
girl.
But she said she was getting messages of people saying that she was an escort. I don't know, crazy. But
I remember that episode. One of the girls got sent home because he was like, we just can't have this negativity.
yeah, Anna, the girl who started the rumor, got sent home because of it, and
She was like,
Queen
I just
Victoria.
Want you to know, I just regret how everything went down. I totally didn't mean to, you know. I was just going off what I heard. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Queen Victoria also got sent home because of the same thing, because she was a bully.
Queen Victoria should go home. She should have gone home the first episode.
She's
Crazy.
Yeah.
She's crazy. She's like, it's like hard to believe that people actually act like that. Like
I
she'll
know.
talk and I'm like, is she like faking that?
I think so many people
somebody
apply for The Bachelor that they're really good at finding crazies, you know?
Yeah.
They said that more people had applied for this season than any other season ever.
Really?
Yeah, but I think that's also because people want to be Insta famous.
Yeah, they do the craziest stuff on TV so that they notice.
Yeah, so I mean, but I don't think she got a lot of followers from that because she wasn't very likable.
Yes, I'm like, okay, do what you gotta do to make yourself known, but like, don't do it in a bad way.
Yeah.
You're crazy. When she stole the crown off Miss Puerto Rico's head, I was like,
Ryan, yeah.
Who are you? I'm like,
I know, it was really, she went really full force, really all the time, and it was kind of ridiculous, like
too much.
always. And
Too much.
they kind of addressed that on the Women Tell All because she was like, well, maybe you're just a sensitive person to Ryan because she called her some names on TV. And she was like, well, maybe you're just a sensitive person. Not that she's like, I don't care that what I said was mean. You're just sensitive.
I'm like, what's her sign? Let me look
Okay,
up her sign.
if you're really wondering what their signs are, there's an Instagram called like Bachelor Horoscopes that like
Really?
posts all of their signs.
I'm gonna have to look into that later.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this website where you can do like The Bachelor with dogs.
With dogs?
Yes. Oh my gosh. But that's something completely different. It's just like fun websites. When I was like looking at The Bachelor, it was like, oh my God, play this game, Bachelor with dogs. And I'm like, I'm in.
I'm in, yeah.
Let me do it. Full send.
I love that. Well, I'm hoping that the Bachelorette that they pick will be good. I think it could be Katie or maybe even Abigail. She was the first contestant on the show who is deaf, and so that was really cool that they included that. And so I'm hoping that
liked her.
Yeah, she was great.
Really sweet.
I'm hoping that the upcoming Bachelorette season will be good.
You think it'd be as crazy as this season?
I
I want to
hope
see
not.
a male Victoria in The Bachelor. I want to see that happen.
I hope to just see more of the dates next season. That would be.
Yes, because they cut out so much from this season. I'm like, was it
They did.
COVID related? Was it they just didn't like it? Like, I just want to know.
I don't know. I mean, I think they just focused a lot on the wrong stuff. And the season feels shorter. I think they usually travel. I think that's also why they.
Because they've only done hometowns and what was the other one? Was it for traveling?
They didn't travel. They brought the families in.
Oh my god.
They don't get to travel at all because of COVID.
Because one girl's from Canada.
Yeah, she just like made a Canada themed date.
Cute.
Yeah.
A boot.
True. Okay, well, we're going to take another really quick break. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about our own birth charts. So stick around. It'll be exciting.
Hi, I'm Will Joyce, the Mayor of Stillwater. As Mayor, it's my responsibility to help develop plans for a variety of resident needs, including roads, emergency services, and utilities. Some of those services are paid for with federal money that the government distributes to states and communities based on Census Bureau data. This is your tax money coming back to our community, but if you or your household aren't counted, we lose nearly $1,200 per person to places like Texas, Kansas, and Arkansas. So help bring that money back to local communities by filling out the 2020 census. This year, it's easy to do. You'll receive a postcard in March 2020 with a unique code for your address. Using that code, simply go online, call, or request a paper copy of the census and fill it out. I want to make sure that you and your whole household are counted in the 2020 census. It's important not just to Stillwater, but to all of Payne County.
Welcome back. Gonna get into our birth charts. I'm so excited. I love astrology. I don't know if you know about this about me, which I'm sure you don't. It's like it's my dream to like have an astrologer like read my chart to me.
Just like tell me everything I need to know about myself.
I've decided my dream birthday party is to have like a dinner party and I have an astrologer there, and because I saw this on an episode of Real Housewives one time. I think Erica Jane hired an astrologer, and like everyone's charts got read at this dinner, and I was like, why can't I be at this party?
Oh,
I wanted it
my
so
dream
bad.
dinner party is this one right here.
Literally, I was like, wow, I want exactly that.
Okay, so first things first, what is your sign?
So my sun sign is a Gemini. It's on the screen here. So I am a Sagittarius moon and a Sagittarius rising.
2 Sagittarius.
Yeah, Gemini, double Sagittarius.
That is crazy. Do you think your birth chart like represents you? Well, have you read it?
Yeah, no, I think so. I mean, I definitely feel like, okay, well, I mean, traditionally, I feel like people don't think Geminis are great.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of helps to be balanced out with like a lot of Sagittarius, which I don't think anyone has a problem with Sagittarius. So maybe they do. You do?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Well, what's yours? Your big 3?
My big 3. So I am a Cancer. I'm a July Cancer, actually. So my sun sign is Cancer. You know what's weird is I have always known that Cancer and Aries are like not compatible.
Right.
But my moon is in Aries, so I'm double-sided, I feel like. And then my rising's actually in Virgo, so I'm a Cancer, Aries, and Virgo.
Well, I mean, so what do you, I mean, also like, I guess the rest, there's like the big 6. I don't know how much you know about that, but like also your Mercury, Venus, and Mars are like also really important to who you are. And so my Mercury is in Gemini, my Venus is in Cancer, and my Mars is in Libra.
Cancer. My Mercury and Venus are both in Leo.
Oh.
So I wish I knew more about like what that meant.
Yeah. Okay, well, here, let me scroll down.
And then my Mars is in Scorpio.
Your Mars is in Scorpio.
So right now we have Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio.
What are your least favorite signs?
Oof. We're gonna start trouble here. I would have to say, okay, I've had bad experiences with Aries.
Yeah.
So probably Aries, even though my moon is in Aries, so I'm like bad talking myself here. What else is pretty bad? I haven't had any many good interactions with Scorpios, but I don't dislike Scorpios. Like I'm not like, oh, I've met 2 bad Scorpios.
I know a lot of Scorpios.
But I've always been surrounded. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my life. And I have a lot of Leos in my life. I have so many Leos.
Me too.
And Cancers.
Really? I think you might be the only Cancer I know.
Well, I'm so honored.
Well, like actively know. I mean, like obviously, I'm sure I've met one of everyone. But okay, so your Mercury represents communication and like that side of you.
Communication, and my Mercury's a Leo. I'm like, oh no, what does that mean?
Well, like my Mercury's in Gemini, and it says like Mercury and Gemini people are like quick-witted, can come across kind of scattered, and that's due to like eclectic interests, and they know a little bit about everything.
Oh my God, let me look at mine.
And then Venus represents an interest in emotions and values, exchange and sharing with others, and my Venus is in Cancer, and that like kind of, it says love for Venus in Cancer is best when it's committed and rather predictable. So basically, I like stability.
Stability's always good. Stability's always good.
And then your Mars represents your desire for action and physical energy, and my Mars is in Libra.
Oh, wow. I honestly have not. Libra is always just a sign that I forget exists.
See,
like if I had to pick one, I feel like I always forget about
I think that
Libras.
about like Capricorns.
Capricorns is another one. I'm like
name 4 Capricorns. Come on.
I'm like, name 1 Capricorn. I don't know
Literally.
any, I feel like.
Name 4 Capricorns. I bet you couldn't. They don't. I mean, I know they exist, but like, do they?
But do they? You
What
ever met a Capricorn
is that?
in your
Just like
life?
a really unpopular like birthday?
Month?
Like
I know they're like in December.
really?
Yeah, they're like end of December, beginning of January.
Oh, so like in between like Sagittarius and Aquarius.
Yeah. I want to look at what
Interesting.
my
I don't know
Mercury
any
is.
that I know of. If
The
you're
moon.
a Capricorn, please let me know.
If you're a Capricorn, we would love to meet you.
Yeah, please
Okay.
come on our show.
So this says so you said Mercury represents communication and like spirit. So mine says, Mercury in Leo is she wants to know the bottom line and can be good at scoping out a situation and finding answers to the problems. I will say I love the tea. I love to know everything about a situation.
Yeah, same.
Oh my gosh, it says she's a problem solver, spends a lot of time helping others solve problems, very friendly, usually positive, charming. I'm like, I'm blushing. I'm like, this isn't even my main sign. I shouldn't be taking this.
No,
as
I
like,
know,
oh
yeah.
my
But
God,
like
me?
those like 6, like your sun, your
six.
moon, your rising, your Mercury, your Mars, and your Venus are like pretty much what makes you you.
I feel like
So
that's
they
such,
are
like,
very
a
important.
like a weird pot of signs.
Yeah.
Like Cancer, but also like Aries and Scorpio. I'm like Cancer and Scorpio. Is Cancer and Aries?
You said your rising is a Scorpio?
My rising's a Virgo.
Oh, your rising's a
Scorpio
Virgo.
is in Mars.
Mars. Okay. I don't have any Scorpio in my big 6. Wonder what that says about me.
What's your big 6?
So I'm a sun Gemini. My moon's in Sagittarius. My rising is in Sagittarius. My Mercury is Gemini. My Venus is in Cancer. And my Mars is in Libra.
Libra. Oh my gosh, maybe I don't have any Capricorns. I'm like, not even I have anything in Capricorn.
I have like one thing in Capricorn, but I don't know what it means. I should
also-
probably look into it.
Yeah, I see it.
That's why I need an astrologer to read to me what I am and who I
Or
am.
like any open astrologers out there watching.
Yeah. If you're an astrologer, please hit my line.
We would love to invite you to a dinner party.
Yes. Actually, I would pay you to be at my dinner party.
To be at
and
my dinner party.
I'll even give you dinner. Like, please.
Yeah.
This is what I need in my life. I really do. I talk about it probably weekly. Anyone who knows me knows I want an astrology dinner party.
Yes, I've actually like been lately getting more into astrology, and I just like hope to continue to like learn
Yes.
more. Because I do like I know like people are like astrology, well, that doesn't mean. And I'm like the whole universe doesn't have any play on
Oh my
the way
God.
you live your life.
Absolutely. It's
I
like
doubt it.
you cannot deny it. It is there.
Cannot deny it.
It's not. I've been really pushed into loving it because of TikTok. I get so many astrology
so many
TikToks,
astrology TikToks.
and I love it. I
get
want
so
them
many,
all.
This is for you. No hashtags.
Oh my gosh! And everyone in the comments is like, "I claim this."
me claiming it. I'm like, oh, weird how people comment that. I don't do it.
Yeah, that's so strange. I would
You
never.
didn't like, share, and follow. Oh, weird.
How are you supposed to claim that energy?
How am I supposed to claim that energy, McKenzie, if I
I
don't,
don't
like,
know.
share, and follow?
I really don't. I mean,
And
you
claim
have
in
to
the
like, share, and
comments,
follow,
And claim in the comments.
or like you'd be like, "I don't claim this energy."
This is stupid. I do not want this to happen to me.
Seriously. Okay. Well, next we have some celebrity news coming up after our next break, so stick around.
right, welcome back to Full Disclosure After Hours.
Yay.
All right, last thing up. Pregnant celebrities.
It's
What
crazy.
baby watches are we
Something's in
looking
the
out
air.
for? There's a lot of pregnant celebrity babies.
Pregnant celebrity babies?
Pregnant celebrity women that are
Celebrities
having
pregnant with
babies.
babies.
Okay, so first of all,
Oh my god.
Bindi Irwin.
Bindi
is
Irwin.
pregnant.
What a precious lady.
Okay, the photo in the middle, she actually recreated. It
Oh
was
my
a
gosh,
picture of her
yeah.
dad and her mom.
I think I
I
knew
saw it
that.
on Instagram and I was like, are you joking? The koala with the little sonogram right there. They're just
You know what's
precious.
crazy to me is I'm pretty sure she's like our age.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah. No. Definitely do
But
not.
she's our age and married,
Married.
husband,
Crazy.
successful,
Crazy.
famous. What does she do?
When does she do?
Looks like she's about to have a baby.
I'm gonna
She
look it up.
does look like she's about
I'm
to have a
not
baby.
really sure. I feel like I think she's just really small. So I don't know if like she's like
I just love that they always recreate like photos.
she's
that, like,
4'11".
their dad
So that may be why she looks
4'11".
so ready to
Oh
have
my
a baby.
gosh!
Wait,
I need to sit with that. I need
her
to.
Instagram ratio, great. 4.4 million followers and she's only following 5.
Queen.
Could never.
Queen.
Could never be me.
Maybe one of them's an Instagram she made for her future baby. It's
People
not.
people be doing that. I'm like, is your baby gonna run an Instagram?
It's so funny. I love when they comment. They're like, "Mommy and Daddy love you." I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You know who does that a lot? Bachelor people. Not sure what's happening there.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Rachel McAdams.
Rachel
I
McAdams
actually
is
didn't even know she was pregnant until recently.
I didn't know she was until literally just this moment.
You're like, wait, Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Look at her. She is pregnant.
She looks ready to be a mother.
I want to see her baby. I want to see what she names her baby. I wonder if she's like one of those people who are like regular name or fun, crazy.
If you were a
baby.
celebrity, what outlandish name would you choose for your baby?
I kind of like Sailor.
Sailor? I don't feel like that's that outlandish.
Yeah, I know, but I like couldn't think of anything on the spot that's like weird. Apple.
Yeah.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
Ooh, that's kind of cute. I would call her Sherry.
Sherry? Ooh, my stepmom's name is Sherry.
Oh,
That's kind of like no, I mean it's fine. It's just it's kind of an old woman, not old woman. Oh my gosh, sorry, Sherry.
Sorry, Sherry.
But it's not a baby name for sure.
You know who's next?
Who?
Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale. She's been posting a lot of sponsorships lately. I see her on my Explore
I see her on
page.
TikTok all the time.
Really?
Her. She's so cute.
How pregnant? Oh wait, never mind.
That baby better be in a High School Musical spinoff one day. The kids of
like
High School
Olivia
Musical
Rodrigo.
cast. Rodrigo.
Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo. She's
Driver's
in High School Musical.
Yeah. Driver's License.
High School Musical. The
musical,
musical,
the
the series. She
Did
did
I
that
watch
song
that?
Driver's License. She was done dirty.
Oof, that's a whole nother topic.
That is a whole nother
But Ashley
topic.
Tisdale and her, is this her first child? I'm assuming.
I would have to assume. I
Oh
think
my
she's like
gosh.
recently 30, maybe. I'm not sure.
Wow, time sure flies when you're having fun.
Well, I mean, I have no idea how old she was in the High School Musical series, but I'm sure she wasn't like 14, like she were actually in high school.
Next celebrity
Oh my God, she's
baby,
35.
Meghan Markle just announced that she was pregnant. That is a
Ugh.
quick second baby.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't feel like
How old's her
Archie's
first?
that young.
He's gotta be a small
Archie,
child.
what are their last names?
Markle? Or her name's Markle.
Archie Royal Baby.
Archie Royal Baby.
Archie Royal Baby. Wait.
He's little. Basically,
It just says he was born on Monday, May the 6th, but like
cute. Love it.
what-
Print it.
that's not
put it on
like a
board.
date. Oh, 2019. So he's like
He's, like,
almost
almost 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is kind of soon.
2 under 5.
How far apart are you and your siblings?
Oh my god, we're so close. Well, there's 5 of us.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. And then
And you're all close? Like in age?
Oh, kind of. We have like 2 that are close and then me.
Oh.
Really
They're
great.
like on an island.
And then our last celebrity pregnancy watch is for Miss Hilary Duff herself.
Hillary Duff?
Hilary Duff.
You're kidding.
Yes.
Wait, why did I not know any of these? It's like I just woke up and I'm in a new
I
world.
know. Look at her.
That's crazy.
11 weeks in
All
the
of my
Instagram
childhood
post.
queens.
All of my childhood queens pregnant at the same time, and they're not gonna have a show together with all these babies.
No.
Crazy.
We should like reboot
reality royal babies, reality celebrity babies. Let's get on that.
we should like reboot like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and put all their kids in it.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, you know like how Brittany and like Christina
Yeah.
and Justin
Oh my god,
all
that
met.
is so weird to think of like all of them on that.
I know, and it got canceled. Like, 'cause they talked about that in the Free Britney documentary.
Yeah, they did.
They canceled it like after like 2 seasons, even though they somehow got like the most talented cast in the world.
I'm like,
Who all was on that? I wonder.
I know Christina Aguilera was for sure.
was for sure. Yes, I know Brittany was for sure.
For sure. Because we saw it in the documentary.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know they just had like literally the most famous cast. I feel like, no, not like the current Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Jeez.
Like the animated one?
Actors of Mickey Mouse original.
That was the first thought I had when you said Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I was like, animated show?
No. Of original? Okay, I'm having Google struggles.
Basically, we want to take all these babies, make a reboot of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse gang.
Oh, the all new Mickey Mouse Club TV. That's what it was, I believe.
Yeah, those are all the pregnancy.
You know what? Halsey's also pregnant.
Halsey is also pregnant. There's a lot of pregnancies.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are pregnant. Yeah. I don't know anyone that's pregnant personally.
A lot of celebrities, though.
A lot of celebrities.
All right. And then besides celebrity babies, we are going to introduce our famous social media animal of the week.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure you all know him.
You all love him.
Lovely
little dog named Pudgy.
Pudgy.
If you haven't heard of Pudgy, he is a TikTok star, TikTok legend. Incredible
Hey, Pudgy,
guy.
let me get it. Ow.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Ow. Let me get it. Ow. Thank you. This is ASMR part 3 with Pudgy.
Oh, Pudgy. I love his outfit in that photo.
He always be.
Whoa.
Got
Yeah, seriously. You know who also has the drip? My dog. My mom was recently gifted some very designer
You have a good Christmas
clothes for my dog.
Yes.
So she has like
You
a
have a good
Chanel.
Christmas?
Why does Pudgy hate everything?
Pudgy is living his best life.
I wish Pudgy would hang out with my dog.
I'm gonna hold Pudgy. You think he would bite me?
Probably, yeah. I think he's like an angry dude.
You know what? And that's just okay with me.
That's just okay. I'm fine with it. But no, yeah, I didn't know he wore clothes. I don't think I've ever noticed that. But yeah, my dog was recently gifted some Louis, some Chanel, some Supreme, some Gucci.
Some
Yeah.
Gucci.
Yeah. Another TikTok dog.
TikTok dog.
Oh, Pudgy.
How could you not love that little guy? Can
I
I,
don't know.
get an hour? I love when he takes a little microphone in his mouth and he's like,
You like chews it?
yes. I'm like, give me more.
The teeth sounds.
Yes, Pudgy. I'm like,
He's such a character. I wonder like what made him so angry.
what
Is
have
it
you
just
been
like a
through,
little
Pudgy?
dog thing?
What have you been through? Maybe it's like a Chihuahua thing. I've
Oh.
always heard like Chihuahuas are like.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's a Chihuahua. He's a little dog.
If you have a Chihuahua, please verify that.
I actually used to have a Chihuahua.
No way.
Actually, I had a Pappy Wawa.
What does that mean?
It's like a mixture between a Papillon and a Chihuahua.
Oh, I thought you were just saying
She
like
did bite
Poppy.
me one time, so I'm like, maybe it's a Chihuahua in her. She
I
didn't give
thought
me
you were
any
just saying like
hours.
Poppy, like.
No, I just made it up. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's this, but the doctors say different.
Yeah.
But Pudgy, I always see him on TikTok. He's always coming up on my For
Yeah,
You page.
he's really famous. Maybe like his owner is like keeping him angry.
His owner looks like Steve from Stranger Things.
I stopped watching that show after like the first season. I'll be honest. I want to do it, but I don't know what else to say.
Well, in case you're wondering, the guy from the Pudgy videos looks like Steve from Stranger
Okay,
Things.
Steve is like the teen dude, the teen heartthrob.
Teen heartthrob. I mean, I'm sure that's what they want him to be.
Is he not?
No, he is. He's just like fun.
Oh, he's
a
fun.
guy.
He's
hangs out
like
with the kids.
he hangs out. He's like the good influence on the young boys in 11.
I don't know.
Okay, so do you not watch it? I'm confused.
No, I do, but he's just like with it. Like he's not like the voice of reason. He's just like part of the game.
Okay, then that may be a little weird.
Yeah, but Pudgy has my heart.
Pudgy, yeah. There's a lot of TikTok dogs that I love. I saw one that jumped like 4 feet in the air yesterday.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about the husky that
The huskies?
like at Piano Man.
The huskies do be yelling.
Huskies do be yelling, but Pudgy.
He's a great dude. I don't know what else to say. I mean, he's got his like he's definitely like
He's certified his brand.
yeah.
Like-
Is there Pudgy merch?
There is Pudgy merch. I'm
No
pretty
way.
Sure, and it's
Oh
like,
wait, that was like a
Owa,
totally
Owa.
outlandish guess. I didn't know like there would. I now have to.
Of course, I'm sure
find
he
the
like
Pudgy
jumped on the
merch.
first sign to like make Pudgy merch.
Oh my god. Wait. There's
Oh yeah, Pudgy Owa merch hoodie. It's just it's a white one that says
wait. Is
Owa
it,
Owa.
did the guy that like wait? There's like 800 results on Redbubble for Pudgy.
People on Redbubble will be really exploiting Pudgy.
Okay, not all of these are Pudgy.
Does Pudgy know that you're making this?
There's a mini skirt. That's what's
Pudgy.
concerning me.
I'll buy it.
If you wear a Pudgy mini skirt, please send me a photo.
I'm gonna buy it.
Wear it next week. No one will see it.
No one will see it, but it'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll know.
You'll know. We're wearing Pudgy mini skirts.
We're wearing Pudgy mini skirts.
I can't. No, that's actually I'm outlawing that. I'm gonna request that gets removed from the website.
McKenzie, how dare you try and take away my dream like this?
No. Okay. Well,
I speak for the people. We want Pudgy skirts.
No, they're not okay.
Don't listen to her.
They're not okay. I mean,
are they like?
I won't tell anyone if you're wearing it, but I
want you to. I want you to tell everybody that I'm wearing a Pudgy skirt.
No. I guess I'll be slightly embarrassed.
Maybe I'll be noticed.
Noticed by who?
Pudgy.
Oh.
What do you mean? Is number one fan wearing a Pudgy skirt?
No.
This girl right here. I wonder what Pudgy's sign is.
Pudgy's a dog.
Dog that sign.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure they do. However,
if you had to give Pudgy a sign, what would you do?
He'd be like a Scorpio.
Really?
He's very dark.
What if I said he would be a Gemini?
Well, that would just be rude.
Come on, you don't want to share a sign with Pudgy?
No.
Don't worry, Pudgy.
Not that I don't love Pudgy, but I don't want people to think I'm like Pudgy-esque.
But if somebody met you, they're like, you know who you remind me of? Pudgy. You ever heard of it? I'm like, yes, I have a skirt on right now. As a matter of fact.
No.
Oh
Okay, I'm literally outlawing that. Anyway,
Haters gonna hate.
That's all the topics we have for today. We'll see you again next week for another episode of Full Disclosure After Hours.
Thank you for sticking up with us. We hope you enjoyed our great ratings of the Golden Globes once again. Just our opinions.
Just
our opinions.
Our opinions. Raw
Bachelor's,
opinions.
Crazy. Maybe
Bachelor's wrapping up soon.
Oh,
we will have an update. Next
McKenzie's
week is
gonna come back
Fantasy
and
Suites.
yell about
You
Bachelor.
know I'll have something to
And
say.
I'm going to come and yell about WandaVision because it'll be over.
It'll be over. That's really sad for you.
It'll
Bachelor
be
will
over.
never end.
It won't. Aren't they on season like 25?
25 seasons.
Oh my God. We're on season 1 of WandaVision.
Yep.
There will be more.
Anyway, we'll see you next week. We
Thank
can't wait.
you. Thank you for joining us on Full Disclosure After Hours. We'll see you next time.
Hi everybody, my name is Emily Shooping. I'm your marketing coordinator for the Made in Oklahoma Coalition. I'm coming to you with an amazing opportunity. We are teaming up with the Ocali Media Group at Oklahoma State University. We want to tell your story on the following platforms: streaming, newspaper, and digital. This opportunity will not only allow your story to be told locally, but nationally as well. I am so excited for each of you to join in on this tremendous opportunity. This will not only be good for your business, but it will be good for our great state of Oklahoma. You can be expecting an email from me soon with more details about this opportunity. Local has a name, local has a face, local has a flavor. The Made in Oklahoma Coalition.